What's up, guys? This is Mr. Bob, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be looking at Hulk, which I absolutely love this Mii. It turned out so good. I mean, there are a lot of Hulk Miis out there, and there are a lot of them where they try to make the face green, but I haven't found one that really makes the face green like this. And I think this is really good. I think it's a good representation of Hulk, so I hope you guys really enjoy this Mii. And yeah, let's get into it, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do more of these like full facial covered Miis because I just really enjoy making these. They're kind of like a challenge to like see what sort of techniques you could come up with to try to make these look decent, and I think this looks like a decent representation of the Hulk. So guys, as always, let me know what you want me to make. Let me know just what type of Miis you want, literally from any type of genre, from shows, like movies, games, whatever. Just let me know. Any sort of characters or any memes or whatever like that. And yeah, I will try my best to make them. I still am putting there. I mean, I still do have a big list of a lot of ideas, but Hulk was requested me like multiple times, and I never really got around to it. But yeah, let's just get into it. I think it's really cool. So for the face, we're gonna want to do that face right now, like that one right there. For this, we don't need anything because you don't actually see the face. And the color, just do that color right there. And also, sorry if it looks a little bright on the camera. The Hulk, when you actually look at it on your screen, it doesn't look as bright. It's showing up a lot brighter on my camera right now. But yeah, hopefully you guys will notice this when you're making it. It looks a bit better on the actual Nintendo Switch screen because there's like this glare that's just coming up. So yeah, it should look a lot like darker and more like the actual Hulk. But yeah, anyways, eyebrows, these are very crucial because they make up like 90% of the face. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that eyebrow right there, just like with the Thanos one. And that is the position, so I'll give you guys a moment for that. So yeah, basically nothing too crazy here, just sort of, I guess the only part you should really worry about is this, making sure that's right so it covers up everything sort of how it does. And yeah, alright, I feel like that's good. Hold on. Okay, nose, you're gonna want to do that nose right there. Now, problem with doing the other noses is they have the normal skin color, so it doesn't look green, so that one just also looks kind of weird. So that one's more like an actual nose, so I think that one's pretty good. And the position, just pretty much like that. I don't know. Pretty much in the middle, I think, on both of them. Facial hair, this is obviously the second most important part besides the eyebrows, so pay attention to the position and everything on this one. The mustache, you're going to want to do that mustache right in the middle, and you're going to want to do that beard right in the bottom right-hand corner. This is the position you're going to want, so just make sure you get that right. It's all the way big, I believe, and it's just slightly more than in the middle, but it is very important that you get it right, because if you don't, obviously it's gonna like go over the mouth way too much or go up way too much, and it'll look weird and it'll mess up the eyes and everything like that. And the color is gonna be that color right there. And yeah, you could also slightly change the colors. I find this one the best looking, but you could change this to different shades of green, just experiment however you want, but I like that one. And also, it will, keep in mind, it will look a little bit darker on your actual Nintendo Switch screen versus on the video, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so that's good. The gender, you're going to want to go ahead and do male. Glasses, I actually did try some glasses for the design to like try to cover up some parts, but it just looks better without glasses, so ignore those. Hairstyle. Okay, so it's on page 1. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so it's on page 1. Here's gonna go here all the way to the right, then 4 down, and there you go. That hairstyle right there, and the color you already saw is just plain black. The eyes, now you might think this is weird, like why the sparkle eyes? First of all, those almost never get used because they're so weird, and like they really don't fit Hulk at all. But if you can see, if you try to do other eyes, I mean, obviously you have to resize them and whatnot so they would fit the face better. But if you try to do other eyes, it just looks so weird and you see so much of the skin going through. So I really thought of this idea, which I'm so glad I thought of this because it's so cool. If you do that eye and then you change the color so it matches the eyebrows and stuff, it literally, like, it cuts off so it looks like actual eyes. So the little sparkle parts on the actual green, like the little sparkly things in the eye, actually look like the part of the actual eye. It looks so cool. So you guys, I'm really happy about this technique. You guys could use this on your own Miis or whatever. I think it's a really cool idea. So yeah, you might see that in the future. I'm just so glad. I was literally clicking through random ones, and obviously I was resizing them and stuff, and then I found that and I was like, whoa, that's perfect. So this is the perfect position. This is a very important position because obviously if you change this, it will look so weird, and I mean, actually that looks kind of cool, but it looks a bit weird on the top. But I do like that one the best. But you can, again, mess around with all these if you want, but this is how I have it. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time for this to get it perfect. Just a bit down on the top and then slightly rotated. Actually, it's not too crazy. This one's pretty easy to set up. So you'll see it match up with the eyebrows, how mine is, if you do it right. Assuming you did the eyebrows and everything right. And the color is just that color right there. Which, yeah, just that color right there. Again, if you're gonna mess with the color palette, you might want to do a different color. Mouth, I feel like this turned out decent. I would have liked to have an open mouth because I like when Hulk is like screaming Hulk smash and stuff like that. His mouth's open, he's yelling, but nothing really fits as well as this one. So I mean, it looks alright. Also a lot of like images show Hulk with his teeth like that. I mean, not as cartoony, but I think it's decent. So that's the position. It's pretty straightforward. Just as big as you can, as tall as you can, and then almost all the way down. -2, I mean +2. It's like just go all the way down and then add 2 to it. And there you go. And the color does not matter whatsoever. The mole, I just have it filling in that spot right there, so there's less brown, and it looks like a little tuft of his hair or something. This part's not too important, but just just so it fits in that little gap, just up like that, in the exact middle, and as big as you can. That part shouldn't be too hard. For the body, I just made him all the way tall and all the way fat, so he could, like, well, not really fat, I mean, it's Hulk, so he's gonna be, like, strong and stuff, but this is the best, like, you could really do for that in the Mii form. And favorite color is that green right there. And yeah, name him Hulk, name him whatever you want to, and press done, and I think that's pretty cool. So now let's get to him in Smash Bros. Okay, here we go. And I just think this looks really cool when you're playing in Smash Bros. So obviously it's a bit weird. It's the best you could really do as far as the face for like the Mii Creator thing, because there's no easy way to just change the full skin color to some different color. I mean, without using all the eyebrows and everything, so you don't have much other customization choice. But I think this is pretty good for what it is and what tools they give us. So the name is Hulk. Headgear, I don't use any. I mean, you could try putting some of the wigs on or something, but I think this looks good. Outfit. Now, here's one where you could actually have a choice here that'll matter a lot. Standard outfit I think looks really good, and it already sort of matches him. Plus it's got like the shorts, because you know Hulk wears shorts. But where is it? I think it's Bionic. No. I don't know where it is. And I basically I like the standard outfit better, but you can do this one if you want, because it gives it like a more sort of bulky look, and it sort of represents Hulk a bit. But I just personally think the other one looks better. I think if this one was maybe a different color green, it would look a bit better. But yeah, personally I just really like the other one how it is. I think it's already fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I mean, for the moves, I sort of made them like how you could imagine Hulk. I mean, shot put because he's like throwing something. Suplex. I just did sort of the moves that involve like attacking without like special weird stuff, just sort of like using your body or like that, like how Hulk throws cars and stuff. So 1 3 3 1. That's how I did it. And then voice type 11 low. Kinda sounds like a Hulk yell, a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Honestly, that's about it. Sorry for the little cut there if you noticed that, because my thing stopped recording because it died. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you leave a like on the video if you like it, and subscribe to the channel for more Miis every single week. And yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one.